Hello everyone, welcome once again to Goody Tech Solutions. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to fix your Android phone that is not charging, and how you can do it all by yourself at home without spending money at a repair shop. Many people face this issue every day. Your phone suddenly stops charging, or it charges only when you bend the cable, or maybe it says charging, but the percentage doesn't move. Don't worry, this video is made to help you solve that step by step. I'll explain why this problem happens, what you can check first, what to clean, what settings to change, and how to know if it's a hardware or software issue. By the end of this video, you'll be able to confidently fix your phone's charging issue or know exactly what's wrong. So make sure you watch to the very end, because I'll be explaining several possible causes, and one of them might be the exact solution your phone needs. Alright, let's begin. Before we start fixing anything, let's understand why your phone might not be charging. Knowing the reason helps you find the right fix faster. The most common reasons are: 1. The charging cable is faulty or broken inside. 2. The charging adapter is damaged. 3. The charging port on the phone is dirty or loose. 4. The software on your phone is freezing or not detecting power properly. 5. The battery itself is weak or swollen. 6. The power source or wall socket has a problem. All these can cause your phone not to charge properly, and we're going to go through them one by one in simple ways you can test yourself. Let's start with the charging cable, because that's the #1 cause of charging issues. Sometimes the cable looks fine outside, but it's actually broken inside from bending. So the first thing you should do is try another charging cable. If you have a friend or family member with the same phone, borrow their cable and test it. If your phone starts charging, then your old cable is bad. But if it still doesn't charge, try your cable on their phone. If their phone doesn't charge either, then you already know the cable is the issue. Next, let's talk about the charging adapter. Some adapters stop working properly after a while. The best way to test is to use a different adapter with the same cable. If it works, then your old adapter is bad. Always use an original adapter from a trusted brand or the one that came with your phone. Fake or cheap adapters can spoil your phone's charging IC or battery health. Also, make sure the adapter fits tightly into the wall socket. Sometimes the socket itself is loose or has no proper power. Try plugging your charger into another socket or into a power bank or laptop USB port to see if it works. If the phone starts charging through the laptop or power bank, then the issue is probably from your wall socket. Now, if you've checked your cable and adapter and they both work fine, the next thing to check is the charging port on your phone. Look inside the port with a flashlight. Many times, dust, lint, or small dirt particles from your pocket can get stuck inside and block the cable from fitting properly. Even a small piece of dust can stop the cable from touching the metal pins that carry power. If you look closely and see dirt, don't panic. You can clean it gently with a toothpick, soft brush, or a small dry toothbrush. Be very gentle, don't use anything metal or sharp, and don't pour water or cleaning liquid inside. Once you clean it, try plugging the charger back in. Wiggle it slightly and see if it fits better and starts charging. Many people fix their phone by just cleaning the port. If it starts charging, you've solved it. But if it still doesn't work, let's continue. Sometimes the charger and the port are fine, but the phone's software is the reason it's not charging. Here's why. When your phone's system freezes or has too many apps running in the background, it can sometimes stop recognizing the charger. The easiest way to test this is to restart your phone. After restarting, plug in your charger again. If it starts charging, the issue was a small software glitch, but if it doesn't, then you should try booting your phone into safe mode. Safe mode temporarily disables all third-party apps so you can see if one of your apps is blocking charging. To do this, just press and hold your power button, then press and hold power off on the screen until you see reboot to safe mode. Tap OK, and your phone will restart in safe mode. Once it turns on, plug in your charger and check again. If it starts charging, then you know that one of your installed apps is the cause. Try uninstalling recently downloaded apps one by one until you find the problem. Also, make sure your phone's software is up to date. Go to Settings, System, Software Update, and install any available updates. Sometimes charging bugs are fixed in new updates. If all the above still doesn't solve it, then the issue might be your battery. All batteries have a lifespan. If your phone is old or you use it heavily, the battery might be weak. A weak or swollen battery sometimes refuses to charge or only charges slowly. To check, turn off your phone and see if the back cover looks slightly lifted or the battery feels puffy. If it's swollen, stop charging immediately and replace the battery. It's unsafe to use. You can also install an app like AccuBattery from the Play Store to check your battery's health. If the health shows below 60% or says battery capacity degraded, it's time for a new one. If your phone has a removable battery, take it out, wait for a few minutes, and then insert it back before charging. If it's a non-removable battery, try leaving the phone off for about 10 minutes, then plug it in while it's still off. Sometimes the phone charges better when it's off because no apps are running. Also, if your phone shows charging, but the percentage doesn't move, let it charge for at least 20 minutes before concluding it's not working. Some phones take time to refresh the battery percentage when the battery is deeply drained. Another reason your phone may not be charging is the power source itself. Try charging from a different wall socket, extension, or even another building if possible. Sometimes unstable electricity or low voltage can stop a phone from charging properly. If you're in a place with poor power supply, use a power bank or a stabilizer to get constant voltage. Low current can also make the phone show charging, but never increase in percentage. Now, I want to talk about something very important that many people ignore: cheap or fake chargers. These chargers are often made with poor materials. They can damage your battery, your charging port, or even your phone's motherboard. If you've ever noticed that your phone heats up too much while charging, or your charger smells funny, stop using it immediately. Always use an original charger from your phone brand or a trusted brand like Samsung, Xiaomi, Tecno, Infinix, or Anker. Even though original chargers cost a little more, they protect your phone and charge faster. Now that you know how to fix your charging issue, let's talk about how to prevent it from happening again. 1. Always plug and unplug your charger gently. 2. Don't bend your cable near the head. 3. Don't charge your phone on the bed or under your pillow, it can overheat. 4. Avoid using your phone while charging for heavy gaming or watching long videos. 5. Don't let your phone battery go to 0% before charging. Charge around 20 to 30%. These simple habits make your battery last longer and keep your charging port in good condition. If this video helped you, make sure to give it a thumbs up, drop a comment if it worked on your phone, and don't forget to subscribe to Goody Tech Solutions for more Android fixes, tricks, and tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.